My name is Mike, and I'm at Highland Hill Farm. We're looking at a heritage river birch tree here. It's got some damage on it, and you can see there is these huge caterpillars on them. For a tree this size, and like there's not many other ones in the field that have the same effect on it, so I wouldn't say go and spray it would be the best thing to do. I think the best thing to do is either you can take them off and just squish them with your hand, or you can drop them on the ground and then squish them with your foot, whichever way you want to do it. But either way, like, there's just not enough of them to really warrant a application of pesticides on it. And I do kind of feel bad squishing them because they are actually pretty cool looking caterpillars. We're not quite sure what it is, but tonight we'll definitely look it up when we get home and identify what kind of caterpillar it is so that we know what it is and what the potential threats of on our trees are. You can see they're branch off.
Okay.
You like that? Squish it.
When visiting Highland Hill Farm, don't forget to pick up your free copy of Common Trees of Pennsylvania, a little book we have for you from Senator Chuck McElhinney. Thank you. At Highland Hill Farm, we allow the free drop-off of pine chips from tree services. We also are looking to acquire some fencing for our different farms. We use woven wire, barbed wire. We also need fence posts. These are 6x6s that people dropped off for us. And we can use both 48-inch tall woven wire for areas where we have cattle, and then we're also using 8-foot high woven wire for deer areas. This is a weight for a loader bucket that we got recently. We're looking for all kinds of tools and equipment. These are tires, 19.5-inch tires that we took in a trade. So if you want to find our location, this is the QR code to our location. Just copy this QR code onto your phone. At Highland Hill Farm, we barter for all kinds of items, whether it be PVC fittings, or tires, or fencing, or bicycles, or car parts. We will try and barter for what we need by using our trees and shrubs. And here's how we do it. When we want something, we create a YouTube video, and that video describes what we want to acquire through a barter. We then create a web page for the item that we want, and we embed the video from YouTube on that web page. Once we have our web page made and the embedded video on the web page created, we're now ready to start advertising on Craigslist. Craigslist is widely viewed and affords us a great opportunity to advertise our trees and shrubs in trade for the items that we need. We seem to never run out of items that we want, and we seem to never run out of trees because we keep growing more. So it's a great way for us to market our trees and find new customers for our tree farm. To give you an example, last year we were advertising a barter trade for people to come and hunt groundhogs on our property. They had to bring us a locust cedar or pressure treated fence post, and then they could hunt for the day. Well, we had a gentleman come down and he hunted a few times. He shot a few groundhogs and he was a real happy camper, went home with his groundhogs. But this year he came back and he just bought 15 of our Norway spruces, and we will be delivering and planting them in the next few days. So, though we advertised for a groundhog hunt, we ended up selling 15 trees to one person. Not bad for a barter. This is Highland Hill Farm in Fountainville, PA. We grow trees and shrubs. And one thing we're not afraid of losing is our business model. And this is a post that's part of our business model. As strange as this may sound, we let people come and hunt here. All we ask is they bring us a locust cedar or pressure-treated fence post, a 12-foot post, and then they can hunt for the day. The reason we do that is we want to protect our trees and shrubs from marauding deer. So we're building a deer fence on a bunch of different farms that we own, and people come and bring us a post and then they hunt for the day. Now if they can't bring us a post, we usually find something else like some hose that we could use, or maybe a hose reel, like a used hose caddy or something like that. But generally speaking, we let people hunt for the day, and if they get a deer, they get 3 free days. If you get 2 deer in any part of the season, you can hunt the rest of the season for free, and you get 25 worthless US dollars. Now, who would want to steal that business model? Well, we also have other things that we do here at Highland Hill Farm. We own a number of properties out west where we let our customers go looking for Indian artifacts, dinosaur bones, and fossils. We also have places for people to come and go bird watching. And we also allow people to go hiking on our properties. So if you want to, come to see Highland Hill Farm and see our business model, I'm sure you're not going to take it home with you, but you might take home a plant or two that you could improve your backyard with. So just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA at 215-651-8329. Thank you. Have a good one.
Be prepared for another cold winter. The myth of the Arctic meltdown. Stunning satellite images now show as of August 2014 the summer ice cap is thicker and covers 1.7 million square kilometers more than 2 years ago. This is despite Al Gore's prediction that there would be no ice by now 7 years after Al Gore's warning. The Arctic ice cap has expanded for its 2nd year in a row and has grown to an area twice the size of Alaska, the biggest state, which was open water 2 years ago and is now ice covered. NOAA indicates trees are at risk from global cooling. Thus, we recommend that you plant green giants instead of leyland cypresses in USDA Plant Zone 6.